So today's game plan, pretty simple. I'm just exploring up into this little pass here. I haven't been back there, so it should be fun. I might, depending on what it looks like, push in here and either come up around this guy and maybe drop down on this side and back to my vehicle, or head up through that. But kind of just playing around today, just exploring stuff. So now that I'm up here and can see a little better, I think I'm going to go this way, stay in the sunlight here, go up that little chute. It's a little steep and bouldery, but it'd be cool to see what's over there. That other idea was to go there. That just looked cold, so I'm going to go this way. Alaska has the best built-in snack times. Bunch of blueberries up here. Starting to get chilly. So now that I'm getting closer, I can see a pipe, like a culvert looking thing, running down the hill, which usually means that it's old trash from mining stuff. So I'm curious if I'll find an old mine somewhere up here. So I found this little trail, little footpath here, which is nice because I was planning on going up that boulder pile there, which is a little bit slow going. This is slick, but easier to move on. It's pretty cool up in there. There's a pointy little thing there, isn't it? Here's that pipe I was talking about. Had to take a little detour off my route, which is back that way, to wander up this thing. Oh, because this is cool. Kind of a weird temperature right now, especially in the shade here. It's chilly, but not quite cold enough to put on any of my layers. I have layers in my pack, but as long as I'm moving, I'm warm enough. But every time I stop for just a few seconds, it starts to get chilly. Well, a lot more snow going on up here. Whoa! Well, that really opens up, doesn't it? So I'm loving this little alpine lake here. It's so still and quiet. Probably spend a little bit of time here just hanging out. Then I'm gonna go up over that next little piece there. But for now I'm gonna hang out with this water. So I wish I would have got it on camera, but I was making my way down this steep thing behind me, and the combination of wet moss, snow, and partially frozen mud, I almost entered the slip and slide down into the freezing water. That would have been exciting. It also would have been really sad if I didn't catch it on film, because if it's gonna happen, I might as well film it. That's kind of a thing. So I'm leaving the lake behind now. Gonna head up over that, over this and see what's over there now. This lake has been cool to hang out by. It's like I said before, it's just so still and it's so quiet out here. There's a raven I hear every now and then, but aside from that, it's just quiet. And because everything's getting colder too, and snow, it kind of gives it a sense of an extra dose of stillness in there. So just neat to be around. Found another lake. It's big. And so I decided this is a good time for me to eat some food. This is a incredible view for a peanut butter and jelly sandwich eating time. So I turned around after I ate my lunch there. Gotta head back out of the snowlands here toward where I came from. Not sure if I'm heading all the way back yet or not. I'm kind of just exploring my way along, and when I see stuff that catches my eye, I wander towards it. That's a very enjoyable way to travel. This is probably last year's snow, but it's all hollowed out underneath from the stream that's been running under it. Kind of want to go check it out. So this isn't the safest thing to be doing, because I have hundreds and hundreds of pounds of snow and ice that could collapse on me. And I don't really like this, but at the same time I really like this. Just something about the idea of being all by yourself, all the life slowly is smashed out of you. That kind of puts me on edge. But it's also pretty cool. Found an island. Oh. I think it goes further too. That one gets darker. Not sure there's a way out on that one. There is a way out. This is too fun. Mildly sketchy, but fun. Yeah, that's probably not the safest thing to do. I mean, not probably. I know it isn't, but it's really like you know, this whole nature thing, getting out here. It's all about experiencing stuff. And you got to be safe while you do it. I'm not trying to promote, you know, sketchy behavior, but you know, getting closer to the things beyond the viewpoint kind of stuff, you know, instead of just stopping and looking and go further. Like this rock, when I was walking along this earlier, I touched it. Like I had to touch it. I wanted to touch it because, I mean, I knew it was going to be wet and cold. And that's exactly what it is. But to experience things with more of your senses, it just makes for a more complete experience, you know. And then you get into that cool place in your mind or your soul or whatever it is, where you know, I've talked about it before, where you're not just seeing things or hearing things, smelling things, whatever. You're feeling it, like inside. That's the good stuff. I hope the color of this water is coming in on the camera here. It is pretty cool. Crazy clear too. I'm back down in the blueberry places. So I'm going to collect some of these up to bring them home for my family. So I found a little mini cave. In Arizona, I'd always find little places like this to hide from the shade or the thunderstorms sometimes. Here it's actually less beneficial since there's no rain coming down. It's actually just a cold place to hang out. But I've grown rather attached to these little places, so I'm gonna hang out here for a little bit. Got a bunch of blueberries, so that's cool. Bring them home and make something with them.